today's makeup look, I'm going to be priming my face with my Too Faced 3-in-1 priming spray, and then I'm going to be going in with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. And I'm using this e.l.f. under eye primer. This is really nice, especially if you forget to apply under eye cream, which I did this morning, so I decided to use this stuff. For foundation, I'm using the Pure Selfie foundation. This is the 4-in-1 foundation and concealer. This is in the shade T-in-1, and I'm just buffing that all over my face with my Tarte foundation brush. For concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. This is in the shade Fair Neutral, and I'm going to be blending that in with my Morphe E45 brush. To cream contour my nose and my lips, I'm using my Colourpop New Renaissance Sculpting Stick. And then I'm going to be blending that out with my Artis Oval 3 brush. Moving on to brows, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. brow creams. This is in blonde and light brown. So first I'm just going to be brushing my brows up with my Anastasia number 12 brow brush. Now I'm going to be adding some brow powder. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Kybrow, and this is in the shade Blonde. And then I'm using my Kat Von D brow brush. This has like kind of like hair-like combs on the brush, so it's really good to create kind of like a more natural brow, especially like in the front. To set my brows, I'm using the Maybelline Brow Precise. This is also in the shade Blonde or Taupe. I can't remember which shade exactly, but this adds some volume, and I love the comb applicator. Now I'm going to attempt to bake my under eyes with the RCMA No Color Powder. I never do this, but since I am using black eyeshadow, I figured this would be smart to apply some of this in case I get some fallout, which I didn't. So I dried out my under eyes for nothing. But anyways. To get started on the eyes, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, and I'm first taking the shade called Bay, and I'm just applying that all over my eyelids. For a transitions shade, oh my gosh, I'm using the shade called Sandalwood. Now to deepen up the crease, I'm going in with a shade called Henna. Now I'm going to be mixing Maneater and Henna together, and I switched to a Sigma E25 just to deepen up my crease. Now I'm going to be applying some Maybelline gel eyeliner in the shade Black all over my lids and then a little bit up into the crease. And I know a lot of people like this eyeliner, but it is not as good as my Inglot black gel liner. Like, this to me is just not as black, and it kind of made my eyeshadow look a little gray. So if you have the Inglot black gel liner, I recommend using that instead of this Maybelline one for sure. Now I'm going to be taking the shade called Black Truffle, and I'm just going to be applying that directly on top of the Maybelline Black Gel Liner with a flat shading brush. Now I'm taking Black Truffle on the Sigma E25 and I'm just buffing that into the crease. Now to deepen up my upper crease, I guess you would say, I'm mixing Maneater, Henna, and Sandalwood together on a big fluffy brush, and I'm just applying that right above the black because I wanted it to be more like red orange-ish up there. And now I'm just adding some more black directly onto my lid because I buffed away some of it when I was blending those other shades into my crease. Now I'm taking this Pat McGrath eyeliner. It looks like a magic marker, but oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's so black, it's so easy to use, and I'm just doing a straight line, not a wing or anything. Now I'm just dusting away all the RCMA no color powder. And now I'm going to be applying some of this Colourpop orange gel liner on my lower lash line with a pencil brush. And this is in the shade called Puppy. Now I'm using this Sugar Pill palette. This is the Burning Heart palette, and I'm taking the shade called Flame Point, and I'm just pressing that directly on top of the gel liner. Now I'm going in with this Saucebox palette. This is the Temptation palette, and I'm taking the shade called Orange Sun. This is just a little bit lighter than the shade from the Sugar Pill palette, and there is a little bit of glitter in it. So I'm just applying this kind of underneath just to buff out the darker orange. And now I'm tightlining with the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner. And now I'm applying the gel pencil version of the Colourpop Puppy shade directly into my waterline. Now I'm just applying some mascara. And now I'm going to be setting my face with my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is in the shade Medium. For bronzer, I'm taking this Bare Minerals Invisible bronzer. This is in the shade Medium. This is definitely like my new favorite bronzer at the moment. I love it. For blush, I'm taking this Alamar blush palette. This is the Colorete Blush Trio in Medium Tan, and I'm using the shade called Seclusion. For highlighters, I'm using the Covergirl True Blend Super Stunners Hyper Glow highlighters. I'm using the shade Pearl Crush mixed with Gilded Glory, and I'm applying it with my Smashbox fan brush. And now I'm just baking my contour bronzer with a little bit of Laura Mercier translucent powder. And now I'm applying some lower lash mascara. For For lashes, I'm using the House of Lashes Lash Glue in the shade Black. Oh my gosh, I hate this lash glue. It's so bad. It's so bad, but I'm trying to use it up. And then for lashes, I'm using the Eyeliner times Nicole Guerrero 143 lashes. Now I'm going in with the Covergirl Pearl Highlighter, and I'm using that for inner corner highlighter and a brow highlight. Moving on to lips, I'm taking this Buxom Plump Line lip liner. This is in the shade Stakeout. These are so good. I need them in every shade. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And then for my lip color, I'm using this Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Napa Valley. To set my face, I'm using my MAC Fix Plus in the shade Gold Light, and then my Catrice Dewy Setting Spray. Okay guys, this look is complete. I hope you enjoyed this Halloween makeup tutorial. I hope you guys have a happy Halloween, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.